All my people uptown, Harlem, get ready for your main man's Corey Lee, Staten Island, and Boulevard 73, aka CL Smooth and Bully, the Bronx, your 718 boy. Queens, everybody, everywhere.
Okay. Impressive. Wow, welcome back.
What's good, bro?
Freezie.
Bobby, shout out to Uncle Freezie.
Freezie.
Thank you. My man. Wow. Well, anyway. What's good, my bro?
What's good? Thank you, Freezie. What's good, bro?
Back
in Medina. I'm back in Medina, back in Bucktown.
All right. You got your smog mask?
Yeah, man.
Because I know you went away on you know what I'm saying, you went to summer camp, you know what I'm saying, the fresh air fund.
Yeah, 4-H. Yeah, I went to 4-H for a little while, yeah.
Yeah.
with the Yogi Bear and whatnot. No, let me stop. No, I was taking care of some business for a minute, man. But I'm back
shout
home.
out to my man. There's people's up there in upstate New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
the
Ma,
Canadians.
Grandma. Yeah, near the Canadian border. Grandma, Ma, Duke, my sisters, my little nephews and nieces, all my little various cousins around. Peace. I miss y'all already. I ain't even gonna lie. I miss y'all. But it's time to get back on the grind, yo. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Ain't no more barbecue. I'm good, man. Ain't no more summertime barbecuing for you.
Yeah, that's done. It's time to hit the bodega on the corner. Go get me a chopped cheese, something like that. You know what I
mean? Yeah. Shout out to what's my man name? Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole. the $500,000 man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you don't know? Hey, man, do the shout outs, man. You don't know?
Yo, Rome. Oh yeah, word, no doubt. Rome from Far Rock. What up? Always, my man, Allah Wise. Good to see you, bro. Everybody else that's out there, I know people gonna be jumping in a little bit. Welcome. Glad to be back. Glad to get up here and rock and roll with y'all on a Sunday beautiful afternoon. How are you?
What's up, though, to the world? Because we're on the World Wide Web. Right. But anyway, outside of that, you know what I'm saying? We got a few things we're gonna talk about today, fellas and ladies and peoples. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go with this Jalen Brunson thing. Jay Boogie, good morning. Good morning.
Oh,
Jay
yeah,
Boogie,
shout out to Boogie, man.
All day.
Queens in effect.
BSJ,
good,
what up?
Baby.
Yeah, Queens get the money. Brooklyn keep on taking it. That's what it is. Now, let's talk about this Jalen Brunson thing, man. His ranking.
Let's start off with my man JB. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
we ain't touched on this, and this has been floating for a while. You know what I'm saying? This how do you feel about, you know what I'm saying, Jalen Brunson being off the top 10 list?
Again, you know what my sentiments is. Yep.
No,
I'm all right. I would say that I would think he would be number 8, maybe number 7, maybe a little bit higher than that. But these people with their polls and stuff like that, you know, everybody got opinions, you know what I'm saying, and polls and all of this stuff. And I'm looking at Jalen. For me, I don't even care what them people say, the rankings and stuff. I mean, I wish they would respect him and give him a little bit higher position position in the poll. But for me, he number 1. That's all that counts to me. He's number 1 in my book. The boy is over there with the USA team doing his dizzle. He facilitating the ball to everybody. And I know I was on with Freezie. Was it Friday? I think it was Friday or Saturday. I was on with him. No, Friday. Excuse me, Friday, because yesterday was Saturday. Friday. And Quiet Money. Respect to Quiet Money. Peace, Quiet Money. He came on and he gave a little factors about why Jalen Brunson is not the superstar and everything, and I respect him for that. But to me, I think it's something we didn't have a point guard for so long, man. Of course, he's number one in my eyes, man, because he's doing a lot of things for us, man. He's bringing that team from he giving us 10 extra wins that we needed, and we probably gonna get a couple of more. So respect to Jalen Brunson, man. Just put a little respect on his name, man. Look at his stats. Look what he's doing. He on the floor. He going for the ball. He putting tenacity in everything that he's doing. So I'm messing with him. You know what I mean?
Yo, dog, I get it, and I feel you on that one. My issue only it's not even really an issue because see all them polls and stuff like that don't really mean anything to me. You know what I care about? Hey, but one thing I care about: championships.
The W. That's right.
The W and the championships, bro.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And as far as all these polls, they're cool. They're cool to be in. I ain't gonna lie to you, and it's cool. It's cool to be recognized, but to me, I don't find that too important. And and that's just a lot of them talking heads and how they view the Knicks or just view people in the league anyway. Half these cats can't even shake us now, and we up there in age. You know what I'm saying? Let alone, how you gonna be talking about somebody who's getting paid millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? You got a cat over here making more than $250 million. How about that? That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's banoodles.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
God. You see,
that's crazy.
But just like not to go off topic real quick, you see how whoever hit that some odd $1 billion, man, that's what? You serious?
Yeah,
so
one
like
person hit that, bro.
Hey, yeah, man, he got a target on his back.
Yeah, but after the tax man get done with him, they're gonna be like, whoa. Like actually, because they're gonna believe me, man. Because if I was them, you know what I would do, right?
What's that, bro?
I take the lump sum. I took the lump sum.
Oh yeah.
And legally changed my name and everything.
Word.
Find me some offshore accounts. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't in my immediate family, you've forgotten about.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
I ain't lying. That's
and I might become an expat. You know what I'm saying? Before I don't mean an expatriate. Like I'm leaving the country.
The country, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, no doubt.
I'm let everybody in the world understand what that meant. I'm out of here.
No doubt.
But anyway,
please, that's right. Yeah, but like you saying, like homeboy making a bill. Yeah, man, it's crazy. So, like you said, they a bunch of talking heads, man, and I don't, like we talked last week, like when you were saying about ESPN and all, I could care less, man. As long as that dude win them games for us and put us in the playoffs. At least multiple years, and hopefully maintain grabbing a championship. He cool. He number one in my book, and that's all that matter right now. You dig?
All right. Speaking of, because we in a money situation. Josh Hart got his little bread. How you feeling about that?
A little bit too much, but I'm satisfied.
Why you counting his money?
But oh my God, I don't count nobody money. I'm not counting his money. And whatnot. You know what? I'm glad that he signed multiple years with us, man. All right, I see how you looking at me, bro.
No, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
I know.
You already know.
Salute, David L. I know you. I know you messing with me because I'm back. I ain't up there no more. I'm here now. Yeah. So okay, I got you. Welcome home. Thank you.
Yeah. Captain Bustelo.
No, dog. No.
I already know. But anyway, let's talk about his money. Now, me personally,
let's talk about his money. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I mean, what I think, was it 4 years, 4 years, 81 million?
84. Yeah, no, 81 million, right. 81 million.
That ain't, it ain't bad.
It's not bad.
God bless him. God bless him, the fact that he can take care of his family. And just like everybody else's contract that we just gave a contract to in the last, year, 2, 3, you know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at them.
I'm not mad.
No. What I'm trying to explain to you real quick, though, is you got to think, man, in a halfway through their contracts, everybody contract, they're gonna be like some dirt cheap. You know what I'm saying? Deals like what the hell? We just talk about somebody who just got 300 million. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, you know what I'm saying? These cats is getting.
Yo.
So
Lee.
you know, yeah.
Oh yeah, you did a I don't know, switcheroo. It's cool.
I didn't. Yeah. But anyway, but anyway, like I was saying though, I think it's a good thing. You know, everybody gets to eat.
Right.
And you know, everybody gets to eat. We all doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? You happy, I'm happy, we all happy. You know?
Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Can't hear you, Lee. All right, my man having a little difficulties right now, but for Josh Hart, I'm kind of satisfied where he got. I'm not counting that man pocket and nothing like that. I just want him to come out and bring that energy and tenacity on the floor like he been doing and stuff. He's well deserving of the money, no doubt about that. He's definitely out there recruiting other players for us. So in a sense, man, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Salute, Kerry. Yeah, it's a good thing, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, you right, bro.
You know what I mean? All right, my man caught it. Yo, Corey, you in the Matrix, dude.
Give me a second, real quick.
All right, go ahead. All right, so while Corey doing his thing and stuff like that, if y'all don't know, man, we had that 50th hip hop at Yankee Stadium. Dope. From beginning to end, man. If y'all ain't catch it, man, do yourself a service and go look for that. You know what I mean? Hotline Billy, what's up? It was a dope show, man. Good acts, the acts that we grew up on. A lot of people, Ice Cube, Wu-Tang, you had Curtis Blow there, MC Shan. There was a whole bunch of dudes there. So y'all get a chance to look for that. While Corey doing his thing, for the Knicks, for me, I want the Knicks to come out fighting from game uno. Yeah, Carrie one was there too. Chef, NYK, what's up? I want the Knicks to come out on fire, man. I want RJ to start off hot. If he could start off hot, if we have a lack in losing games in the middle of the season, you know, that'll give him time to get right and get the team right. You know what I'm saying? You there? Bro?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Yo, can you hear me?
I was waiting. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, bro.
Yeah.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, we're gonna have a surprise guest pop up on us.
That's cool. That's fine with me. That anytime and whatnot. All welcome. No, I was talking about how I want while you was doing what you was doing. I was talking about how I want the Knicks to come out fast and strong. You know what I'm saying? Like I want RJ to come out on fire. You know what I mean? And you know, if we fall off on some games, we at least build up enough amount of games where we won't be falling behind. You know what I mean? You dig what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
So I think if they start,
hey, I'm gonna. What's going on with the internet?
You good over there?
My internet is bugging out.
All right.
Yeah. But you know, I live in the South, man. They don't care about us.
You know, you better stop that, dog. You better stop that, man. Everybody's opinion counts, man. You know what I mean?
No doubt. But yeah.
But what you?
I'm happy. I've been watching him play for Canada. He ain't been like he ain't been standing out, but he, you know what I'm saying, he ain't been a stud. But he out here doing this thing, and he showed me a couple of little different things. You know what I'm saying? Like he's finishing more with his right hand. You know what I'm saying? And you know, for all you RJ naysayers, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He gonna be with us until the, you know, for the aforementioned future. So, you know, like it, love it, but you're gonna have to live with it. And so appreciate it while you got it. You understand what I'm saying? Until he's not a
Right.
Knick, like I said the other day on the Queen show, until he's not a Knick, I'm a rock with him and I'm a supporter. You understand what I'm
That was
saying?
a
You know
good. That
me.
was you was
What's
good.
on the
You was good
front,
on there.
not on the back. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
You was good on the Queen show. Shout out to the Queen. You was good, man. You was cooking a little something there, bruh. You know what I mean? You heard?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you was doing your cook. You was doing your cooking
Yeah, I
thing,
heard
brother.
you.
Okay. Okay. You had your points that you
What
had to
you
make.
mean about?
You
I
had your
mean,
points that you
I
had to
mean, it
make.
wasn't even like I was cooking, but who cares? I mean, that's somebody else's show. We can talk about what's going on our show, and
Yeah,
shout out to
yeah.
the Queen for giving me an opportunity to pop up on the joint
Mm-hmm.
and express my opinion. And for all you in the chat that was out there, you know what I'm saying? Those who was against me, those who were for me, yo, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like opinions are like culos. We all got one, and they all stink. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I appreciate
This
it.
dude, man. This dude right here, boy.
Yo, man.
Yo.
It's cool, you know what I'm saying? And I got nothing but
Mm-hmm.
love because, you know what I'm saying? Because through every
Mm-hmm.
opinion, you know what I'm saying? If a wise man once said, a wise man once said, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For every opinion you got out here, you know, you got to pick the fruit out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always some
Facts.
fruit in everything that we get. You know what I'm saying? But
Facts.
let's talk about what's our next really get at you about.
I wanna kind of address what Kerry is
You know what I'm
saying right now.
saying? Just
Kerry
talking about
Cox. Salute
Thunder,
Kerry
you
Cox.
know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yankee Stadium.
Ooh.
But yo, how about the Rock the
Ah.
Bells? Did you see
Hold on,
Rock the
hold
Bells?
on. Yeah, I see Rock the Bells. I see, man. Listen, man. On fire. On fire, man. My nephew got a. I don't want to put him out on blast, but he's able to get them little uh, TV things and whatnot, and he can, go ahead and look at that and stuff like that. So we was watching that on TV. It was nice, man. It was nice. Flushing Stadium. Yeah, it was nice, man. LL did his thing. Um 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 Cameron, I mean, it was a whole bunch of Salt and Pepper, MC Light. It was a whole bunch of people there, man. It was off the chain. Onyx, and then you had Brand Nubian up there, like Snorty by Nature. Yo, it was crazy. It was crazy. It seemed like everybody was all
You know,
as they should be in all in one spot.
but you know what I liked about the whole concept of the whole dope thing is now they went from Queens to the Bronx, but they had everybody. They had everybody out there pretty much representing the boroughs, all five boroughs,
Facts,
and everybody who contributed to the hip hop scene. You know
facts,
what I'm saying?
facts.
And that was major for me. That was major for
Yes.
me. That's what I wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? We
Mm-hmm.
all inclusive. You know
All
what I'm
inclusive.
saying?
That's right. They even had the cast from the West
I
Coast
love
over
it.
here. You
But
know
let's
what I'm
get
saying?
back to these Knicks real quick.
Yeah. No doubt. Let's go.
Yeah. It was all inclusive. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to these Knicks real quick. Okay. Did you see JB?
Yes. Looking good.
You know what I'm saying? Doing this thing in the FIBA.
Yes, he looking good out there, man. The two games that I seen, I mean Puerto Rico and I guess it was Slovenia. He was cooking. He was getting busy and stuff. He was definitely, like I was saying earlier, he was facilitating that ball, passing it around, and he was letting people eat. He was feeding them. You know, him and Halliburton. They was getting
Boy,
funky out there, man. You know what I mean? The team looked good, man.
no
I think they're
diggity.
gonna take it. I think.
Yeah,
I really think
that's gonna be
they got a
dope.
chance to take it.
It really gonna. I think it's gonna be dope. As far as all this recruiting stuff, I'm good with what we got because all of this, you know what I'm saying, it's crazy. All of this, I can't see too many changes we making.
Right.
You know,
They keep saying this one
that we
piece
need to
away
be making.
thing.
But also too, I'm not the coach, nor am I the GM, nor am I the president. So,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
huh?
You know what? I think it's a slight delay. I think it's a slight delay.
What
I
you
can
say?
hear you, but I think it's a slight delay. That's what I think it is, bro. That's why it's a little that we bumping heads right now.
Yeah.
But I'm
gonna be all right. We're gonna work this out.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you finish your statement, and then I'm gonna let you talk, and then I'll just come in behind you and whatnot. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. You ain't hear what I said? No, bro. You just missed exactly what I said, bro.
All right, then go
ahead. Anyway, no, I was saying that you know, I'm really proud of him. I'm pretty proud of. Oh, I got one for you, bro. Fournier done tweaked himself out there.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, what's that about?
Man, I think this is where I'm gonna put a strike on the front office. I think we should have shopped and got rid of him before.
Right, so we're gonna be
shopped him and got rid of him. This might be like a headache to come. You know what I'm saying, bro?
But what did he tweak? We mean tell me we're gonna have him on the bench hurt?
He's still on the roster.
Core. Bro, I don't know what's going on with your feed. You stuck in the matrix, bro. All right, I don't know. Yo, chat, tell me what Fournier hurt while he was out there. Cause I hope, man, that he hurt. I mean, I hope he ain't that hurt where he gonna be on the bench, just sitting up where he was taking up space anyway. You know what I mean? So I don't know, bro. You stuck in the matrix. All right, y'all. We having some technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you stuck in the matrix, kid. I think Uncle Freezie said you put that. Oh man, yeah. You really out there now. But yeah. What chat? Tell me what he hurt, man. Tell me what did he hurt that's gonna cause him to be out for a while and stuff. Because I heard that I heard that he hurt something, but I don't know particularly what body part that he hurt. You hear me, man?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, man. It's my internet acting up.
Okay. What did he hurt? Can you hear me? What did he hurt? Bro?
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah. My internet acting up. I don't know. Hopefully it's like a soft tissue injury versus like say like any like ligaments or anything like that.
Okay.
So, you know, hopefully it's
okay. Well, I hope,
you know, I don't.
Yeah. Oh well, I hope he feels better, man. And you know, like you said, we should have shopped him from the rip. We should have shopped him from the rip, man.
At the end of the season. Should have been going at the end of the season.
Okay, so, Chef, my man Chef NYK said Fournier is gonna be in camp and buyout is on the way. There's no way he's coming to camp, so they're gonna have to buy him out.
See, but we messing up because now we blowing money. You know, so cool, buy him out, and he's gonna end up going where he wants to. So thank you, Chef, on that one.
Word, facts.
Thank you for that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, now you sound better now, bro.
Yo, man, bro, I don't understand that out here.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. We're gonna make it through. Yo, I want to address something that Kerry asked, man. Why do they have Cleveland over us, man? Oh, you know, above the Knicks when it comes down to these standings and these rankings, man. I just don't like how they I don't like how they do us, man. Kerry, I don't know why, but we should definitely be above Cleveland.
There he go. Oh, special guest.
Never lie, French fry. What up, J Bug?
Hey, good morning, gentlemen, on this beautiful Sunday, man. How y'all brothers doing? Shout out to the chat and everybody. You called me out this week, man. I don't like when nobody call me out and I don't show up. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. You called me out, told me to come through, man. You know what I'm saying? Acting like I don't be up on Sundays rocking, so I'm here to rock with you, man. What's good with y'all, gentlemen, man? How y'all doing?
You made my day, man. I'm about to shed a tear. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I really truly appreciate and evaluate their opinions. You know what I'm saying? You know, for real. And he's one of his brothers, and he's went to, and not only that, but also too, he's went to one of the best public high schools in New York, Cardozo High School. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yes,
Shout out to
Ron Clario.
Yes. Shout out to my coach, man. The greatest high school coach in the history of the game. And I shared before, but a lot of people don't know. But let me share it again. You know, Ron Clario was a ball boy on that 1973 basketball team.
Somebody said Bobby Hurley. I heard greatest high school coach of all time, man. I just thought somebody was talking about Jersey City. I thought I heard Jersey City.
Nah, the greatest high school coach of all time and got the most wins is Ron Clario, the ball boy for the 1973 New York Knicks, and who father also saved the life of Dr. Martin Luther King, man. Shout out to Ron Clario since you brought him up, man.
Salute.
Good morning,
Queens get the money.
You know what I'm saying? All day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? What was I? Man, JB, you threw me off, man. Man, Freezie. But
now y'all talking about great basketball, man. I want to jump in.
Yeah,
I walked in the room. Cause I saw Jay Boogie backstage with the camera off. I didn't know what was going on, so I was like, let me sneak in here and get something to, you know what I'm saying, get while he get ready. And then, you know what I'm saying, as soon as I saw him flick the camera on, I was like, boom. That's my chance to go out and get me a little, you know what I'm saying, a little Sunday morning beverage. Step back in the room, and next thing you know, we talk about the greatest basketball coach of all time.
High school.
Jersey City. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, but shout out to them Hurley, that Hurley family, man. Shout out to them. They've been they done a lot of great things for this Spalding that, you know what I'm saying, that's surrounded about us all, you know. So shout out to that Hurley family, man. They've been, you know, putting out a lot of history amongst, you know, that family, man. So shout them out too.
Right. Shout out to Queens, man. Shout out to Queens.
Yeah, most definitely. Queens is on fire right now. 50 just tore down the Barclays. You know what I'm saying? L just tore down Queens. Nas just tore down Yankee Stadium. And Nas and them go back to the Barclays, man. Yo, money. Before we get the money. Boulevard 73 get the money. Freezie get the money. Everybody in the chat get the money. Everybody affiliated with the Knicks get the money.
G.I., what up? Word, everybody get the money. But thank you, man. Thank you for coming aboard, man, this morning, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man, for sure. Yeah, but man,
I'm pretty sure you probably tired of this question, J Boog, but I'm gonna run this by you, bro. Real quick.
I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, you froze up for a little bit, but CL Smooth. I'm trying to figure out if you CL Smooth or Smooth B. Are you nice and smooth or Pete Rock and CL Smoothish? Which one? Which what are we talking about? Where we at with that?
CLS 500.
I'm Corey Lee with it. What, less 500? Yeah, I'm less than 500 right now.
Yeah, I'm talking about the car, the CLS 500.
But
yeah, man.
Make a long story short, hopefully I come in clearly on this, man. My internet acting up. I don't get it. But check me out.
Some difficulties, man. Go ahead.
My question to you, J Book. Yeah, I got a question for J Book real quick. You know what I'm saying? On this, you know, how do you feel about Jalen Brunson being knocked out of this top 10 list? Like he's number 12 on the list. How do you feel about that, real quick?
I'm cool with it. You know, they say you ain't nice till you do it twice. Keep that hunger. Keep that. I gotta continue on constantly prove something to you. You know what I'm saying? what my man say in that movie, I gotta constantly fight just to prove my love. That's what he gotta do. I gotta constantly fight to prove my game. So I'm okay. Y'all don't want to put him in this situation. We'll climb the ladder small steps at a time. But long as we know what he is for us, the outsiders, it don't even matter, man. That's our our point guard. He doing what he gotta do. He making it happen. And he recruiting and he going places. And as he go places, he's not leaving out the Knicks. He's taking the Knicks along with them. You know, they asked him about, you know, the players and all that. They was asking him about Donovan Mitchell because you know they went to school together and everything. They was in same classroom, and they was asking about how he feel about, you know, maybe him coming to the Knicks and all that. He was like, yo, the media is gonna be the media. You can't help but not see it. But I love my guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you want. As he go, he makes sure he brings the players, man. So I'm good with Jalen Brunson is at, man. Keep that hunger. Don't like him. Don't put him in no top nothing. So when you get in front of him, you know what I'm saying? He's just going to crush one of them guys you got in front of him, man.
I like that. That's what's up.
No doubt. That's what's up. That's a great
I got
take.
mad love for Jay Boogie, but I don't like that, bro. I don't like that, bro. I will, respect that man, bro. Get that man. Yo, get that man his propers, bro. He took a team that looked like a disaster. Yo, come on, bro. He took a team that looked like a disaster. Alec Burks and Evan Fournier was a starting backcourt, bro. That man showed up, and all of a sudden, we in the second round. We 10 seconds away from a game 7 in the second round, and cats in here. Like they don't matter if it's Pat Ewing, if it's Carmelo Anthony, if it's Walt Clyde Frazier, they don't never give us no propers, bro. Never. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired, bro. I'm tired. Bernard King was the second best player in the early 80s. Larry Bird, Bernard King, and they sleeping on that man. Talking about Isaiah Thomas, and Isaiah Thomas was in the league 1 year. You know what I'm saying? How you talking, man? Come on, bro. You got to give. Come on, man. New York, man, stand up, man. Yo, come on, bro. You got to give us our props, man. I know we be humble, you know what I'm saying, and don't be wanting to, you know what I'm saying, be put ourselves out there, you know what I'm saying. I know it's show and prove, not show and tell, you know what I'm saying. But nah, you ain't putting how you talking about Tyrese Halliburton better than this man, and Tyrese Halliburton backing that man up right now. Tyrese Halliburton don't even play unless Jalen Brunson get tired. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. I mean, come on. Yo, I'm tired of I'm tired of the disrespect. And then dudes be overdoing it, man. Like cats be overdoing it on the whole New York got to be this. Yeah, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I understand where Jay Boogie come from, and respect to my brother. You know what I'm saying? I respect them because in real life, that's the way you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Be on that humble, and good things come through hard work and proving yourself and all that, man. But in this case, bro, when you watched last year, Kemba Walker, Derrick Rose, Emmanuel Quickly, and Alec Burks played point guard, and this team was a disaster. You know what I'm saying? We could have went up Dykeman and got a point guard to play, and we'd have got a better result than them. You know what I'm saying? And then now Jalen Brunson come and save his friend next team. Jalen Brunson and Isaiah Hartenstein is the only dudes that's different, right? The only dudes added to the roster. And all of a sudden, we talking about, you know what I'm saying, we could have made the Eastern Conference Finals, bro. The NBA, that's what I'm saying. The NBA universe is weird, bro. Ain't nothing but weirdos, man. All they do is put out clickbait. All they do is say stuff to try to make Knicks fans click on their stuff, bro. Either they trying to get you super excited or they trying to get you super mad. You know what I'm saying? And and by saying that this dude ain't top 12, he ain't top 12. Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton is his backup right now. Trey Young didn't even make this team. What are we even talking? Some of the dudes on the list ahead of Brunson ain't even make the team. Ain't even get asked to be on the team, bro. They ain't even got invited.
Good point.
Jalen Brunson got invited first and was named the starter from day one. Soon they named him out there like Jalen Brunson not starter. He the man. He I got. Right? And then the list come out and they got this man listed 12. Yo, all I'm saying is like Big Daddy Kane said in a song for this great movie that came out a long time ago named Juice. Enough respect is due. Can we get some respect? That's all I'm saying. That's all I mean. My bad, Jay, but I ain't trying because I know what you saying. You saying it. I know what you
Nah,
saying.
man, you brought me up here. You trying to bash my head. I ain't gonna take off.
You on that grown man. You on that grown man mature. Like you got to earn it. You got to work at it. You got to grind. And I understand where you're coming from because in everyday life, that's how we are, right? That's how we are in everyday life, man. Like when you teaching lessons, everything Jay Boogie just not said. But bro, come on, bro. With the Knicks, they always trying to do clickbait, bro. That's what it is, bro. And, either they trying to make you mad as hell or super excited over nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like they talking about the Knicks might get Joel Embiid. You know the Knicks. Man, come on, bro. Stop with this clickbait stuff, bro. Just respect what we got. Can they just respect us for who we are, bro? Can we just be respectable, bro? Just instead of all this Hollywood, all this stuff, bro. That man, Trey Young better than him. Trey Young ain't even been invited to this team. How Trey Young? Come on, bro. Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton is that man backup.
Right.
And he ain't come. Tyrese Halliburton is that man backup, and he like it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't heard a peep out of Halliburton saying I should be the starter.
But I just want, not to cut you off, Freeze, dog. I just want Brunson to just keep proving them wrong. Just keep proving them wrong, dog. Keep doing what you're doing. Get out there, ball out, cook. Go out there and cook them teams. And minds will change. And even if the minds don't change, I don't care. He number one in my book.
Right.
He number one in my book, and that's all I care about. So all that pose and this one, and you're right, half them cats that's in front of him ain't even on the doggone team.
They ain't even. Some of them ain't even got invited. Some of them ain't even got invited, bro. And then the dude that did get invited, he Jalen Brunson back up from day one. So they did the roster. They're like, Halliburton, you coming off the bench. JB starting. JB the man. His leadership is excellent. He a great player. All of that from day one. Soon they got to camp. Soon as they sizing, getting jersey sizes, they like, JB, you the man.
Right.
And come on, man. Yeah, come on, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. I ain't mean to get on no soapbox or nothing, man. I'm just saying, man, at some point, man, they got to show us. They got to either show us some love or we're going to have to start taking stuff from people, bro.
There you go. The Brooklyn way, the Queens way, the New York way. Start snatching it.
You saying it yourself. You're gonna have to start taking, and and that's why I'm all right with it, because I already know Jalen Brunson is what Lloyd Banks say. He's cooler than the other side of the pillow. He don't let all that stuff rattle him. I'm gonna see you when game time come up, and that's what's gonna happen. Everybody know this is his all-star year. Everybody know at the end of the season he gonna be all NBA and all that. But for right now, I want the hunger pain to keep coming. So when he deliver and let loose on people, we can rub it in their faces. That's our chances to talk how we want to talk. Right now, I get it that that his backup is up there and all that in there, but man, no matter what, man, we gonna handle our business this year. I don't care about Trey Young. He whining all over the place, crying at everybody. He should be on the team and all that.
Yeah.
Nothing about none of that right there. All I care is about T-Pain. What he says, wins. Just get these wins, man. That's it.
W's. That's it. Word.
For sure.
Salute the quiet money. Salute quiet money. Salute, homeboy.
Fellas, I got another thing I want to mention real quick. If I can, if my internet don't knock me out again. Shout out to AT&T.
Crazy.
Yeah, but
salute. You crazy.
Let me get my thought. My thoughts is on this. Forget all of them accolades and everything like that, because the one thing I'm focused on right now this year is the ascension to getting to the third round and possibly to the NBA Finals. And I honestly feel like we can do that if we come together. What's your opinion, fellas, on us getting towards? I don't even care about 50 wins. Getting to those other rounds, and Europe, and how you feel about us getting there. We're gonna start off with Bully.
Yo, to me, it was going to start with Brunson. It's two people for me. It's going to start with Brunson and how he's going to lead the team for us to get to the next couple of rounds, and RJ and whatnot. I need RJ to come out on fire. And once RJ come out on fire and everybody start gelling and like gelling right off the muscle, I think we're gonna steamroll a whole bunch of people on our way to the playoffs, on our way to the ECF, and possibly going into the championship, to the finals and whatnot. But it's gonna start with Brunson. Julius is gonna do Julius gonna do what he gotta do. I ain't gonna mess with even Julius and whatnot. Julius gonna do what he gotta do. I need Brunson gonna be that leader, and he's gonna facilitate that ball. But I need RJ to come out red fire hot, not no slow starts. I need you to come out boom, right off the muscle, jet fuel ejection, just like that. You know what I mean? And I think if that happens and we can keep that momentum, we going. We going. I don't care about them talking about Cleveland is above us. We got to show improve, man. We don't have to gel this team. And I think, like I said, gelling this team is going to start with Brunson, and he's going to be the dude. How Brunson go is how the team going to go. That's my take.
Freezie. Your take, bro.
On what, the Eastern Conference Finals?
Just us saying from getting from the second round and
it's a ghost in the machine. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna just say what I think Lee was talking about. To be an Eastern Conference finalist, you have to be one of the top 4 teams in the NBA, right? Are the Knicks a top 4 team in the NBA right now? It depends, because just because you win 60 games doesn't mean you're the best team in the NBA. It just means you won the most games. I always felt like that. I always felt like the team that won the most games rarely win the championship. You know what I'm saying? In the days of Golden State, like Golden State, Chicago Bulls, that might have been true. But basically what teams try to do is just get a decent seed and then try to win in the playoffs. And Miami got to the NBA Finals last year by just making it.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm gonna say is this team is capable of winning a ton of games in the regular season. And even if they're not ready right now, or they're not ready by the All-Star break, or not ready like towards the end of the season, all that matters is if this team is ready when the playoffs start. Miami showed that. Miami showed you ain't got to be the best team in the world all season long. You ain't got to prove it all season. Just prove it when it count. You know what I'm saying? Like when Coogee Rap stepped on the stage with Nas and say stuff like, Marley gives a slice, I get nice, and my voice is twice as hard fine as Vincent Price, goes deep till you fall in the spell of a sleep. When I'm counting the money, you count sheep. When G-Rap strikes the mic, I recite the type of hype that you like to make the people unite. See, Coogee Rap, right? Coogee Rap ain't been a star in years, right? But when the brightest lights turned on, that man was ready.
Yes, he was.
That man was ready. That's what the Knicks need to be, right? I mean, we might win a ton of games in the regular season, and we may not look like the NBA champs right now, but all that matters, Lee, is when the bell ring, we got to come out and answer the bell. So basically what I'm saying is to you is this, brother. Right now, I don't know. We added DiVincenzo. He's definitely going to take all of Deuce McBride's minutes. Probably some of those minutes that Obi was getting. Some of those scrap minutes that they're going to piecemeal it together because that man going to play. Brunson going to play. Grimes going to play. Hart going to play. RJ going to play. And DiVincenzo all going to play. Right? And so we don't know what that looked like yet. We just hoping, straight out the gutter, you know what I'm saying? We you know what I'm saying, coming out there. Like, Bully, you remember that song, Here Comes the Hot Stepper? Ani Kamosi?
Yeah, of course. Ani Kamosi, yes.
Yeah, that's what we got to be out the box, bro. If we can be the hot stepper out the box, bro, I like our chances. at the same time, to answer Corey Lee question, which is a very deep, deep, deep question, Lee, I don't know right now, bro. Do any of us know, like at this moment, like in early August? I would say maybe, but in my mind, if I'm being reasonable and thoughtful, I'm just gonna say, in my mind, in my opinion, all that matters is are we gonna be ready at the end of April?
Buggy.
I believe you have to take care of what. Yeah, I believe you have to take care of what you can control. And every player on this team, you owe it to your own self. First things first, you need to come in there with your body in the greatest form and shape it is ever. Then you have to show everybody my game is better than what it was last year. But then thirdly, you got to be willing for everybody that's in their locker room to be able to do everything possible to let your teammate know I'm going all out. Whatever it takes for me to do, I'm going to do. Fourthly, Jalen Brunson gets to, lead this team now. Last year when he came in here, he came up, not knowing and everything. He had to make himself fit. But now he's fitted and he's groomed for this team. Now he's really our leader. Last year he was our point guard, but this year he's our leader. Those are two different scenarios. And outside of that, everybody amongst this team has to be willing to, to play and perform for their whole team. As your game go, the team go. As the team go, the organization go. As the organization go, then the fans, we can talk about it differently. But everybody on this team is held accountable, and everybody must know and understand, at least 500 across the board last year. 500 at the crib, 500 on the road. We was even 500, above 500 in the playoffs, even though we went out in the second round, But that was appreciated, even though we got 10 games away from having the championship, 2 from the Eastern Conference, 4 from winning the Eastern Conference, and 4 from winning the chips. That's 10 games. Nobody can tell me that they expected us to be that close to a championship coming into last year. But this season right here, it's some teams that's still in front of us, but they haven't made no distance on us. They didn't poltergeist and stretch the hallway on us, So we can close in on these guys. Cleveland, we know what it is with Cleveland. They ain't got no better. They just swapped out shooters. Boston, they got weaker on the defensive end. Okay, now they bringing James Harden back this year. James is going to go back in, so they get ready to try to do that thing right now. As far as with us though, we got room to improve. Like I said, now we got more chemistry with the point guard, and we got a voice on our team this year with Josh Hart. That's something we ain't never had, in a long time. Somebody can call players out, and get people going, while he's on the bench, checking the offense that's starting, checking the players on the bench. That's a voice. But before he can be a voice, he had to see what the atmosphere is like. So, Josh Hart is going to play a role, but I just feel like this year right here, you're going to have to beat the New York Knicks this year. And everybody, I think everybody's on a winning course. Nobody has a new contract from the office. Leon doesn't have a new contract. So if he don't have a new contract, guess what? Everybody on his staff don't have a new contract. The coaching staff, they don't have new contract. So that lets me know that everybody's going to be swinging, doing what they got to do, because nobody wants to go into their 5th year of a deal and not have a brand new contract. I do know and understand some people want Tom gone. Some people, they bash him. They don't want to be a part of him. But Tom has not done a bad job since he's been here. I know he got room for errors that he can correct, but you got to remember when Tom came here, Tom didn't bring his own coaching staff. They gave him a coaching staff. They gave him Woody. They gave him Payne. But them guys is gone. Most coaches, when they come in, they bring their own coaching staff. So Tom has never really had a full squad. Then when we lost to Atlanta, we didn't have a point guard. Then when we came in last year, guys couldn't knock down shots. That's why Tom, narrows it down to certain when people be talking about, you only 9-man rotation, you should play more and all that. That's what Tom trusted last year. But this year, he got a couple of more bodies that he can trust. You're going to see his expansion, his arms, everything with Tom doing going to expand out a little bit more, because he got he got Dante he got to figure out. Everybody on this team going to be able to play a role. But if you're not performing, guess where you're going? You're going down there on the end of the bench. Stay down there. Get those splitters, freezers to the game. Enjoy where you at, because I need a new contract. And I know, like I said, people don't want to hear that, but you're gonna get the best performance of the New York Knicks this year, and I can't wait to see it. And then the in-game tournament going on, that should motivate guys.
I like that.
Championship in December. When that's over, then you got the break coming up. You got the All-Star break. You got the trade deadline. Now you can figure out who's going to be here. So a lot of people, they still up under the gun on this team right now. They got to prove themselves. They still got to prove. RJ got to prove his eagle's still going to be here. IQ, they don't even want to see regular season IQ. They want to see playoff IQ. He didn't perform in Atlanta. He had bad playoffs last year, so they want to see the playoff IQ. I want to see him too, but it all starts, man, where you at right now. Where you training at? You woke up this morning, are you working out? Are you mad? Are you mad because you ain't in the top 12? Where you at? You working out your game, RJ? What you doing? What you doing, Grimes? You going hard? What you doing quickly? What you doing? Is you healing? You watching footage? You learning and understanding, watching plays because you never done that? What you doing, Mitch? And what you doing? You playing video games or you working on your game? Hardenstein, what are you doing? Are you in the gym shooting some trades instead of just looking to hit somebody with a backdoor cut? All these things, they count for themselves, And Tom, what are you doing? You over there at the Olympics game. You shouldn't be watching You shouldn't be watching Jalen. You shouldn't be watching Josh, and you should be doing this. Realize, and like the word I'm hearing is he's supposed to be bringing back some of that Golden State Warrior offense back to the system. So if Jalen gets it and Josh gets it, what that mean? We got 3 guys that get it because Dante was already over there in Golden State. So what are we doing? And if we go ahead and release Evan Fournier, get him off the team. Go over there and get that guy. What's his name? Green. He's still out there, free agent. Get us a backup power forward, so we don't have to push pressure on. That's why Josh was able to ask him about some more money because you already put it out there in the atmosphere. Josh can play the power forward. He's really not a power forward. You're just gonna force him in there. You shouldn't have to force him because you should have had a backup power forward. Being that we got rid of Obi, that's the first thing you should have done. If Obi is gone, I got to go get a backup because I don't know if that cast is gonna be ready to go. When the season starts, I don't know. I really like us this year, man. I hope other people like us like I like us, but I like us this year.
Well, me, in my opinion, and I'm gonna sum this up. I think the main cog is if we could have regular season Julius Randle step up and be playoff Randle, and not what I'm saying, not the horrible version of playoff. I mean, reinvent himself in the playoffs and actually do what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Then I think sky's the limit for us, fellas. I honestly believe that we can ascend and get to the ECL, if not, better. We can go to the finals, and that's just my opinion. I am so ecstatic and excited that it's going to be even crazier. When the season starts. And God willing, RJ Barrett, if he do his thing, he's more efficient. I don't need him scoring. I really don't need him scoring a whole lot, but I need him to take down the shots, knock down the midi, finish strong. And knock down the free throws. They're called free throws. Because they're free. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody stopping you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no hands on your face on that line. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is knock down the shots. You know what I'm saying? That are right there in front of you. If they play within themselves and everybody's strong contributors, sky's the limit for this team. And that's it. But we're gonna close out on some good notes because the one good thing we all are right here, the 3 of us, is that we're Giant fans.
Oh God.
Yeah,
really, man?
Sir.
Really? That's how we gonna close?
Of course. Because you know why? Because just to mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Just to mess with you. I held that just to mess with you.
Respect.
Granted, we did not look good in the first place, preseason game, but it's preseason. So I could care less about preseason, but I do like the defensive backfield. Boogie, what you think about that defensive backfield?
Man,
like our squad this year. I really like our squad. I think we hit on a lot of cylinders with the squad. And the most important thing, we got a coach that everybody loves and appreciates. and he's a player coach. He's the locker room coach, and all that transforms over on the field. I like our situation, and if our line could continue on improving, Daniel Jones going to be able to hit some hit a lot of targets. He got a lot of targets on this team. Our defense is better. Saquon is back. He's still hungry because he still ain't got the money that he should be having. So shout out to Saquon.
I thought Queens get the money. Queens get the money.
Yeah,
Saquon,
shout out.
You ain't know what you call moving to Queens. Saquon.
Hey man,
he gonna get that bread, bro.
Man, Ben McAdoo. You wish I coach Ben McAdoo. He trash, bro, and he got a whack haircut.
That's cool, man. I love the slander, bro. I love the slander, man.
Real,
you know what I'm saying?
Ben McAdoo, bro.
Yeah.
Talking about the Bears, man.
I'm, every take that you got, I'm gonna send it to like.
You lucky we ain't in the fantasy football league together. If we was in a fantasy football league together, bro.
What?
I'll show you how my Bears could thump, bro. Yeah. I know y'all don't do fantasy because the Giants don't ever give y'all nothing to look at, but not since Beckham, right? But
no, he ain't say that.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
You're gonna become a believer, man. You're gonna become a believer, dude. I'm telling you. They ain't got nothing going on in Chicago. They ain't got nothing going on in Chicago. You know that, Freezie. Stop.
No. Salute to all the old school Giants and the old school Giants fans, like Mr. Carson and Mr. Taylor and Mr. Carthon. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Anderson. You know what I'm saying? Some of them dudes that I had the opportunity to speak with and all that stuff, man. Salute to them, Mr. Banks and all of them. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Johnson, all them great Giants of the past. These new Giants, though, they still got to show us something. They still got to show us something, man. They young. They ain't
they're young
yet, man. They gotta prove.
Well, they're gonna be proving some things. They're gonna be showing. They're gonna be showing
that they earned them. They can't call themselves Big Blue, bro. They got to call themselves the New York Giants Football Club. They can't call themselves Big Blue. They ain't earned nothing yet. It's the same thing I say about my Bears. They can't call themselves the Monsters of the Midway when y'all ain't done nothing.
All
you know what I'm saying? They the Chicago.
Y'all ain't done nothing in about 40 years, bro. So
right. Now,
but you need to worry about Detroit.
But yo, they took a running back.
That's crazy. That's crazy when you got to worry about the Detroit Lions.
Bro, they took a running back in the first round. What did that tell you?
It don't matter. Yo, they got a fire defense and they got some great receivers now.
A fire deep? No, they got a fire offense. Their defense was trash, remember? They was winning games 42-40 last year.
Yeah, come on, bro. They got
what's
that young boy they got last year? The dude from Michigan State, the defensive end. He showed out now.
I know. Man, I don't know why y'all up there arguing with little Sonny. Don't y'all know he's still in the
why argue? I know that, man. He likes to debate. He likes to debate us in these stupid, crazy.
Yeah, all the time.
J Boogie, am I wrong though? Which one of these Giants? Which one of these New York Giants proved to you that they should be called Big Blue?
Well, Big Blue is gonna always be Big Blue.
I'm trying to tell you.
They gotta get better into being Big Blue. But it started last year. We got somebody in the office, we got a coach, and we went to the playoffs. And we won a game in the playoffs. So now this year we looking to see, okay, y'all need to make sure you either do the same as you did last year or do better than last year. We got a tough division, with Dallas, Philly. But still in all, last year, 3 guys made it from our division. But I look like we on the way up. We on the way
all the way up. What Fat Joe said, I'm all the way up.
Right. Yeah. All I'm saying, man, is the Giants have a great, grand, and long history of having dominant players like Michael Strahan and Lawrence Taylor and guys like Harry Carson. You know what I'm saying? And guys like that, the Hall of Famer Harry Carson. And then now when I look at the Giants defense, I see Tom Thibodeau out there wearing number 5. He ain't representing. And it's not
representing Josh Hart out there. How about that?
or Quickly or whoever he. I'm saying, man, the Giants is young, man. They got I don't want to put them in the category with them.
We got Sexy Dexy. We got Leonard. Come on, man.
Got a couple
And
of
we got
good pieces.
Zimenez, and we got
Freezie just mad he owe me some money, man. Cash at me that money, man. I
There you
told
go.
you we'll see Lauryn Hill before we see the Bears in the playoffs.
Okay.
wow.
All right.
And we seen her Saturday.
All right.
Yeah, Bears. When the last time y'all been in the playoffs?
Well, man, you know, it's
Man,
been a while.
Hey,
I think the last time I wiped my son's butt, and he's 19 years old.
Yeah. I'm just saying, bro. Every team go through a transition. How y'all got Saquon Barkley? Because y'all was making the playoffs? Nah. How y'all got Daniel Jones? Y'all was making the playoffs? How y'all got Andrew Thomas? Because y'all was making the playoffs?
Why you trying to ruin them, man? The man's trying to close on a high note.
Yeah, man, for real. Yeah.
He don't want to. That's all right. Yeah. That's all right. He gonna be sitting over there with his buddy, who unfortunately is a Jet fan. God bless his soul. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna sit there and sob and drink that sorry glass of wine with the tears in it, exactly. and look at each other and reminisce about the Knicks.
But you know what, Freezie? You started off good today. With the intro. I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
but, man, you
was the intro now. Was the intro not respectful?
It was
fire. It was dope.
It was dope. I like it. It was
the only thing I wish you would have put in there. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I should have said something if I'd have known you was doing this, but that's my fault because I ain't been checking in. Is if you could have put the World's Fair globe in there, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he wants some Queens representatives. He wants some Queens
representation. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. But I was born in Brooklyn anyway, but raised in Queens. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
I came from a king who was raised by a queen. So it's all good. Yeah, shout out to both boroughs. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But on this note, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bully, you got any last remarks?
Yeah. Jay Boogie, my man, 50 grand. Thank you for coming through, bro. I really appreciate it. We appreciate it. No doubt, man. Good to see you. Yo, y'all go out there and go get Jay Boogie's music on all streaming platforms.
I was just about to say that.
Go get all his music. It's all fire and whatnot. Jay Boogie said something 2 weeks ago or last week that he coming back with some new music. I guarantee you, if he say it, it's going to happen. So go out there and get that man's music, man. For real. Jay Boogie, always thank you. Freezie, thank you for the intro. I'm glad to be back in Brooklyn. I'm off the mountain. I'm back home on solid ground and whatnot. And I miss y'all. It was a good show. Partner, as always, you know how I feel about you, bro. And thank y'all for everybody. Wiz, what
Jay
up?
Boogie. Jay Boogie, our esteemed guest.
Yes.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all brothers, man. Everything y'all doing, everything y'all providing amongst the community, you know what I'm saying? It's not for me to come up here and rock with y'all guys, you know what I'm saying? Y'all empires inside this orange and blue, man. We love and appreciate everything you do. And like you said, I got some new music that's getting ready to come out in about 2 months, right before the season starts. I'm getting ready to drop the best project I ever dropped. And I promise you, and I tell you that. And just to also let you know, I'm really working on trying to make sure. They told me if it happens, we could talk about me performing Christmas Day. And like I told them, those first 4 bars are major bars. When I say 12 noon, we back 12 in the 2/5. That means at 12 o'clock we playing. The 25th, 12 o'clock at noon, the 12th month of the year, and the 25th day.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We back on Christmas, man, playing Milwaukee. Right. So I made that song 3 years ago. That song been coming out every day. Shout out to Papa Left. Shout out to Cully, you know what I'm saying? But I had
yes, sir.
For us, that song will be played every Christmas, man. So we celebrate right there. But,
that's a classic. That's a classic.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations, man. Congratulations on that, yo.
No doubt, man. No doubt. Much love and respect. I couldn't do it without, you know what I'm saying, the love of the podcast and the love of the, the chats and the love of the Twitters, you know what I'm saying? Everybody up under the, you know what I'm saying, that orange and blue, the New York Knicks wave and everything, you know what I'm saying?
All day.
I got a couple of intros for a couple of people that's coming out this season too. That y'all gonna be, premiering. Y'all know I did the joint over there with Queen, Dope Soul.
Yeah, Dope Soul. Yeah, that's dope.
People trying to they kind of come aboard. I'm gonna do something for the guys Chat Sports down there in Houston. They try to, you know what I'm saying? So Yeah, Boogie is in the booth.
Hey man,
doubt.
yo, tell Russell out there to tighten up, man, on his takes, man. You know,
Got nothing to do with that.
I know. I'm messing with you.
That's Dallas. I'm just trying to get in and get out.
I know. I'm just messing with you because you know I check him out now. You know what I'm saying? I like him, and
Right.
I'm gonna say this real quick. Number one. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you could have knocked me out with a feather today with J Boogie popping up on my show. Yo, I feel like we going somewhere, fellas. Me and my man Boogie. We put a lot of hard work into this, and we got a lot more to go in order for us to grow. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You showing up. When I say thank you to the chat for all you who came through. You know what I'm saying? For all you future or later watchers who didn't catch the show. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I had to move into my daughter's playroom. Lord have mercy. AT&T killing me, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna work this out. I promise you next week is gonna be better. Freezie, of course, always thank you for giving us this platform. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna end this note like I always do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my wife, you know what I'm saying, who says this is his hard thing. Attitude is everything.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't got the proper one, you're gonna make the wrong decisions and you're gonna have a wrong, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
You're gonna have the wrong, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a wrong outcome in your life. So have a positive attitude on things. You know what I'm saying? Even when things are bad, you gotta get that, you gotta put out that positive energy. You get back you get back what you give out in life. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, you can have a bad day, but as long as your added energy and your positivity is there, just give it to them. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Also, to each one teach one.
Old school Knicks.
Yeah, we're gonna let y'all go. Old
school Knicks show.
I'm sorry to ride into your time. You know what I'm saying? Because I know 80 got
backstage. 80
I know. I'm sorry, yo. 80. All right, we
cold duck.
Yeah, that's all right, yo. That because we sipping on that cold duck. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. That's why we're talking so long.
Here come Marvin Webster and Michael Ray Richardson.
Oh my God. You right, bro. But like that, like I said, yo, thank y'all. Hey, peace and have a great day. Enjoy your week.
Brown paper bag boy.